Matas here from Alfprotocol, and in this video I would like to show you the current progress update of Alfprotocol MVP release. And specifically in this video I want to go ahead and walk you through the process of supplying your tokens and borrowing your tokens. So this protocol is called Allotment Alf, and let me show you the current functionality that is already working. So when you visit the protocol, you will be required to connect your wallet. You can do that by clicking on a phantom. More wallets will be available on the release. For the moment we have phantom. You will be asked to connect your wallet, and when you see this window here, you know that your wallet is now connected. So under your balance window, you will see your supplied balance and your borrowed balance, and also your loan to value ratio. So if you have some tokens available in your wallet and you would like to supply them and become a liquidity provider without the risk of the impermanent loss, simply supplying the token and earning a deposit API for it, simply for holding the token, this is the right place to do. So under the supply markets window, you will see all of the available tokens. At the moment, all of the data is mocked and this is not real, but when the protocol is going to go live, of course, all of the APIs and supported tokens will be real. So now we are on a DevNet. So let me show you how to deposit and what kind of a functionality you have to go through if you wish to deposit and supply some of the Solana tokens onto the protocol. So you can see the pool name, which is, in this case, we have Solana, Radium, ETH, Serum, etc. You have the deposit API, which means that this is the annual percentage yield plus some of the rewards in Alf token for holding and supplying the liquidity for the protocol. And under the deposit tab, we don't have anything at the moment, so we click on deposit and you will see this window. So right here you will see your wallet balance, you will see the Alf reward, a percentage, and the deposit API. Once again, these numbers will be real when the protocol goes live. So here you are able to write how much of the Solana tokens you wish to deposit. Let's do 150 in this case. It will calculate automatically. So from your current balance of 0, you will move to 150, click on confirm. And when you see all of the summary right here, the supplying summary from 0 to 150, you will see the value, the LTV ratio, which we don't have anything deposited, so we don't have anything of that. You will see the deposit API, also Alf rewards, and the total API, and all of the infographics when you hover over the informational icon. You click on confirm, you will be asked to approve the transaction, and once you approve it, it will load, and when you see the transaction was successfully sent, you will see your deposit onto the protocol. So now, as you can see, we have 150 of SOL deposited. Your supply balance is also here, converted into the monetary value in dollars. If you wish to change something, for example, add more or withdraw the balance, you are able to do so by clicking on a change button. So now this deposit of 150.32 Solana is actually earning you the API right here. Now, if you wish to borrow some of the assets from our borrow markets list, you are able to do so as well. So let's go ahead and borrow some SOL from the protocol. When you click on the borrow button, you will be able to see your maximum limit for the borrow, so which will be 98.98 SOL, and this is calculated based on your deposit. So you have to have some assets deposited to be able to be able to borrow something, because your deposited assets will be held as a collateral. So here you're able to see your maximum borrowing rate. So let's say we want to borrow at 25 Solanas. So you will see the value of your loan. You will see how it will affect your loan to value ratio, and you will see your borrowing APR. You click on confirm, you click on confirm again, that's the summary, and you will be asked to approve the transaction. Once you do that, let the transaction go through, and the borrowed assets will be available in your wallet to use. So while it's still loading, as you can see now it's done. Once you see the transaction was successfully sent, you will now have your debt and you will see the balance. When you click on the mini down arrow over here, you will see the utilization rate for the pool. And also now under your balance, you will see your supplied balance and borrowed balance and your loan to value ratio. So this ratio is important because the higher it is, the closer your position is to being liquidated as well, simply because you are borrowing more and there is not enough collateral to maintain your position. So you have to make sure that this loan to value number is maintained. So now if you wish to modify your debt position, your loan, you can click on change, and you can either borrow more based on your maximum borrowing limit, or you can repay the debt by simply providing the number here. You can repay as much as you want. So let's say we are borrowed now at 25 Solanas. I would like to repay 12 of them. This will show the value of the repayment and the LTV ratio, how it will change. So from a 20% something, it will go down to 13.15. So we can confirm the transaction. From 25 borrowed Solanas, we will now have 13 because we are repaying some, and this will also show you the changed summary of the percentages. So when you confirm the transaction, it will be asked you to approve it. And once you approve it, it will go through and you will be repaid. You will be repaying some of your loan. So basically this is the Alfprotocol allotment Alf functionality and how it's actually looking. As you can see, your loan to value ratio dropped, your borrowed balance also dropped, and you have less tokens in debt. So depending on your supply and deposits, you will have a certain specific borrowing limit that you will be able to use across all of the tokens that are available in the supply markets and borrow markets pool. So this is the allotment Alf. Thank you for watching, and it's exciting to launch the Alfprotocol MVP very, very soon.